The prince of Baal is related to the prince of Ashereth. But Baal, whilst Ashereth is about sexual expression and the economy, Baal is that's Baal. That's how the image looked. Baal also had sexual prostitutes that did the same thing that Ashereth did, but Baal had more. Baal demanded human sacrifice. So there was a big, and he wanted the sacrifice of children. So Baal is where you get sexual slavery. And then the thing about Baal, the prophets of Baal did something. What did the prophets of Baal do when they're calling down fire from heaven? Look and tell me what they did. They cut themselves. That means the spirit of Baal likes blood. So Baal is a spirit of sex, blood, human sacrifice, and money. So sex slavery, that's Baal. The one that will use you, then kill you. Bind you in chains, that's Baal. The one that will take children, the sexual slavery, that would take children, young children, and take them to be sold them in brothels, that's Baal. Because it's a spirit that they take young children and put them in the fire. You offer up your child to Baal. Women in parts of Asia who sell their daughters for 1,000 US, that's Baal. Jesus. And Baal makes you mutilate yourself. So the people who physically, they cut themselves. That's Baal. Baal makes you addicted to pain. Because the spirit calls for pain. That means you do something that pains you, it cuts you up, but you still do it. Because what draws the spirit is your blood. That's why when Elijah had bound the spirit, and they are now calling for the spirit to come. And they are now calling for the spirit to come. And when they are calling for the spirit to come, what did they do? They began to cut themselves until blood began to flow. So when that spirit comes on you, you will do things that destroy yourself. It's a terrible spirit. The sex slavery, which has now become one of the biggest businesses in the world, that spirit is controlled by Baal. And that spirit kills women. It sells boys, sells girls, sex slavery, captures them. That spirit of Baal. And it's in our world. It's a god. And that is the spirit. Okay, let them control the guys at the back. Okay? Okay, good. So, that spirit actually causes devastation. You don't want to open that spirit into your lives. That's the spirit that rapes women and kills them. That's Baal. Because Baal mixes sex and blood, Jesus, and money, and child sacrifice. So everything we see now is from where? It's from old. They've just been manifested in modern times. Somebody says, spirits of Baal. Say, Prince of Baal.
Prince of Baal.
You have no power.
You have no power
over my life.
Over my life.
In the name of Jesus.
In the name of Jesus.
Now, the children of Israel worshipped Baal and Asherah. Those two. Lavras. Baal, in their ceremonies, they will have orgies in which people will die. They will do human sacrifice, do all kinds of stuff. That was Baal.